Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Well, let's play some football. Second down.
Blue 19, ready.
He hands it to number 24.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Quarterback to pass. He flings a pass over the middle.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game.
It's a fumble. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Black 8, set, go.
He makes the pitch. Second down.
Red 16, hike.
He hands it to number 28. The first quarter comes to a close. Still waiting on our first score of the game.
Black 39.
Number 28 takes the carry. That gets us to second down.
Green 3, set, hike.
Steps into the pocket. That will bring up first down.
16, red 16, ready.
Atlanta brings a blitz. He safely steps out of bounds. That gets us to second down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Red 10. Hike.
Allen hands it off.
Black 8, set.
Coming with pressure. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
It's good. Carolina draws first blood today. 7-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Screen pass along the sideline. Second down.
Black 41, set, hike.
Throws a fastball near the sideline. Atlanta will use their first time out here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
I think the wideout is down there, down counting his fingers after that pass. Take that fastball to Axis Baseball.
Makes the handoff to number 24. Atlanta will take their third and final time out here. That will bring up second down.
Black 11, red.
Mathis with the handoff.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The kick sails out of bounds, close to the 5.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Number 28 takes the handoff. He lets one fly way downfield along the sideline. And that's enough for a first down.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Second down.
The QB almost had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
Allen steps back into the pocket. Caught. The runner steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Fourth down.
Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession. It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. Carolina with the lead so far, 7-0. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Shelton kicks a deep one into the end zone. Watson takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Guys, I caught up with the coach for Carolina during the break. He said he wasn't too worried about the score heading into the half and that the mistakes his team made were fixable. He finished by saying it's still anyone's game and they're looking forward to getting back.
Touchdown!
Dave, that's what it's all about. Sure, it goes down as a TD for the QB, but the WR did a lot of work on it too.
And it's good! Carolina adds to their score, 14-0.
The offense is really moving out in front of this matchup. The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Mathis with the handoff. That gets us to second down.
Blue 7, set, go.
Quarterback to pass. Bullet pass. He's taken down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field.
Go.
He punts it away. Bard takes the kick.
The offense has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
And he misses his mark.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Hike.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will bring up third down.
44. Red 44.
The runner dodges away. Fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The home team out in front, 14-0. Jenkins catches the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 13.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Good enough for a first down.
Blue 19. Ready. Go.
Dropping back. Rockets one. And he's stopped by Roy. Second down.
Green 1. Green 1. Go.
Steps into the pocket. Fires one along the sideline. Good enough for a first down.
Green 1. Green 1. Hike.
Mathis looking to pass. Complete. Atlanta uses their first timeout. That brings up second down. Mathis back to pass. Zings it to the sideline. Atlanta will use one of their timeouts here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Incomplete pass.
Green 46. Green 40. Go.
Steps into the pocket. Atlanta will use their third and final timeout here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Mathis back to pass. The ball is knocked loose. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 9.
Red 44.
He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
They are just unable to make it happen there on fourth down.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
That gets us to second down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
He drops back to pass. And he misses his mark.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready. Tonight.
He hands it off. That'll bring up 4th down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Allen for the home team. Fantastic execution on the day.